Hello guys, welcome to Ramta Solutions and welcome to your grade 12 mathematics. Today in our grade 12 financial maths, we're looking at past papers. The past paper that we are looking at today is from Gauteng Province. It was written in September 2023. So this is the preliminary exams in 2023. So without any waste of time, let's open the paper. Okay, here is it. I'm going to pin it. Okay, I'm going to pin it. Let me pin it. Oh, all right. Now let's move. All right, before I proceed, I want to go to the instructions page. So on the instructions page, I want you guys to remember some few instructions that we're going to use whenever we deal with past papers. The rest of them you answer, you read on your own during examinations. So, ones that I'm interested in is instruction number 3 that says, clearly show all calculations, diagrams, graphs, etc. that you have used in determining your answers. Instruction number 4 in this paper says, answers only will not necessarily be awarded full marks. And instruction number 6, instruction number 6, it says, if necessary, round off answers to 2 decimal places unless stated otherwise. Okay, so these are the 3 instructions. Is it 3? Yeah, the 3 instructions that I'm interested in. Of course, an information sheet is provided at the end of the question paper. This one, you don't have to know the formulas. You can just go to the formula sheet and get your formulas, okay? But if you know them off by heart, well, good stuff. So let's get into it. We know that finance is normally question 6 or 7. So let's go there. So question 7, here is it. So on question 7, let's get into it. So it is question 7. So question 7, 7.1, they say a survey conducted in December 2012 determined that 5.7 million South Africans were living with HIV, okay? The researchers used a model of exponential growth, which is A equals P, open bracket, 1 plus I, close bracket, to the power N, to predict that there will be 6 million people living with HIV in December 2022. Calculate as a percentage the annual rate of increase that the researchers used for the 7 years. Okay, so we are told that this is A equals P into 1 plus I to the N. Okay, so A, which is your accumulated, the final value, that is in December 2022. In December 2022, 6 million will be living with HIV. 6 million, you must say, this is million, by the way. Now, 5.7 million currently at the start of this survey were living with HIV. 5.7. So this is 5,700,000. Right? 5,700,000. That is 5.7 million. Okay. 1 plus the interest is what we are looking for. All right? The interest is what we are looking for. So remember, this is not really the interest, but the annual rate of increase. Okay? For how many years? For 7 years. Okay? Perfect. Now let's see. 6 million. I'm going to write 6 times 10 to the 6 over 5.7 times 10 to the 6. This, it's easy. Let me just leave it as a fraction. It's 20 over 19 equals 1 plus I. 1 plus I to the power 7. So this means we can say 7th root of 20 over 19 is equal to 1 plus I. So let's get 7th root of this. 7th root of our answer. What is it? 7th root of our answer is 1,007354526 equals 1 plus I. So this tells us we have 0,0073545 0.26 equals I. Remember, 1 comma blah 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 minus 1 will be 0.0073 blah blah blah. Right? Therefore, multiply this by 100. When you multiply this by 100, what do you get? You get 0.74%. Therefore, we can say I is 0.74%. Okay, so I is 0.74%. This is the annual rate of increase that the researchers used for this study. Okay, the researchers used this rate of increase. Okay, perfect. Now, let's go to 7.2. And by the way, remember guys, if you are using a mobile device, I advise that you rotate your screen so to have maximum viewing, okay? So you can have maximum viewing. Okay, let's proceed. Now, 7.2, let's see what it says. 7.2, it's talking of who? Shimi. So Shimi invests 4 million rands into an account earning interest of 6% per annum compounded monthly. Oh, Shimi is a woman. Okay. She withdraws 30,000 rands per month. Her first withdrawal is exactly 1 month after she deposited the 4 million rands. 7.2.1. How many withdrawals of 30,000 will Shimi be able to make? So, first, let's draw a timeline to really understand Shimi's situation. Okay. So, she invested that amount of money and then she withdraws 30,000 rands per month. They said her first withdrawal is exactly 1 month after she deposited. So it means it is at T1 because she deposited that 4 million at T0. So we can say this continues until end because you don't know what it is. Okay? And of course, your interest is there. Now, to answer this question, this is your normal loan situation. Okay, this is your normal loan situation. So you will use your present value annuity formula as it is. Okay, you use your present value annuity formula as it is. Okay, and guys, I want you to pay attention here. They say how many withdrawals of 30,000 will Shimi be able to make? Okay, the withdrawals of 30,000 that she will be able to make. Okay, all right. Okay, so let's proceed. Now, let's see now. So we say P, it was 4 million. I have to add that. 4 million. So 4 million, it's 4 and 6 zeros. And she's withdrawing 30,000 rands. Right? Minus 1 plus 0. The interest was, what was the interest? The interest was 6%, so it's 0.06 and compounded monthly to the power negative n all over 0.06 all over 12. Now, to those that sometimes struggle with this, I will say this. I'm dividing everything throughout by 3,000 over 0.006 over 12. Oh, 30,000, not 30,000. 30,000 over 0.06 over 12. Now this will be cross multiplication basically. So this will be 4 million multiplied by 0.06 over 12 all over. Oh, what did I do now? Okay, let me minimize this guy. Okay, he's better. Is he better? Okay, cool. Oh, and maybe I should also minimize. Yeah, it's better this way. Okay, so okay, fit to hide, it's fine. All right, cool, thank you. Now, I had said this is 4 million times 0.06 all over, over 12, and these over 30,000, right, is equal to 1 minus 1 plus 0.06 over 12 close to the power minus n. Now, let's simplify the left-hand side. On my calculator, fraction I will say 4 times 10 to the 6 multiplied by 0.06 over 12 all over 30,000. I got 2 over 3. I don't know about you guys, but I got 2 over 3. So this is 2 over 3 equals 1 minus, let me see, 1 plus 0.06 over 12. Okay, and when I say 1 minus, it's fine. 1 minus 1,005. Yeah, 1 minus 0.005 to the power negative n. Okay. So now 1 minus 2 over 3. Or do we get 1 over 3, right? We get 1 over 3. Okay, going to the next page. We will say 1,005 to the negative n equals 1 over 3. Now, we will use logarithms. Negative n equals negative n equals log 1 over 3 base 1,00, right, equals log 1 over 3 base 1,005, right? So let's get our answer. So what is our answer? Our answer here is negative n equals negative 220,13073. So we can say n is basically approximately equal to 220,27. Okay, so guys, look at this question. This question was saying how many withdrawals of 30,000 will Shimi be able to make? You see, there's a comma after 220. This means after the 220th payment, the payment that she makes after that is less than 30,000. Oh, sorry, the last withdrawal. It's not a payment. The last withdrawal after 30,000 will be less than 30,000. So highlight here, the question is saying how many 30,000 withdrawals can she make? So we can therefore say, therefore she will make 220 withdrawals. Okay, she will make 220 withdrawals of 30,000. It's important to highlight withdrawals of 30,000. The question is not asking you how many withdrawals will she make, but rather how many withdrawals of 30,000 she will make. So withdrawals of exactly 30,000 will be 220. But in total, the withdrawals that she will make will be 221. However, the 221st withdrawal will be less than 30,000. Okay, perfect. Now, 7.2.2, how many withdrawals will she be able to make if she changes the amount withdrawn per month to 20,000? Okay, cool. We're going to do the same thing. The only thing that changed here, the timeline is the same. Okay, the timeline is the same. The only thing that's changing is the withdrawal. So we'll just say, again, write the formula. 1 plus I to the negative n. The only thing that changed here, guys, is the amount that she's withdrawing. Okay, is the amount that she's withdrawing. She's now withdrawing 20,000. Okay, she's now withdrawing 20,000. 0.06 over 12 to the power negative n over 0.06 over 12. Now again, we will say 4 million multiplied by 0.06 over 12 all over 20,000 equals 1 plus 1, oh sorry, 1 minus, not 1 plus. 1 minus, open bracket, 1 plus 0.06 over 12 to the power, close by the way, to the power negative n. Now, taking out our calculators, this, the amount that you used earlier is still there. However, it was over 30,000. I'm going to it, and then I'm going to change the 3 and put a 20. So it's 20,000. This is simplified to 1. It is 1. Okay, it is 1. So 1 equals 1 minus, what is this? This is still 1,005 to the power negative n, isn't it? It will not change. It's still 1,005. Right? It's still 1,005. So 1,005 to the power n is equal to 0. Guys, if you do your logarithms, it will tell you that there's an error here, right? So by saying this, n is, I want to say n is infinitely large, okay? I want to say n is infinitely large because it's not possible, okay? It's not possible, okay? It is not possible, all right? It is not possible that this can be 0, okay? It is not possible that this can be 0. So n is not equal to, or maybe let me say this guy is not possible. Therefore, what does it mean? It means she will make infinitely many payments. Okay, she will make infinitely many payments. So this means, depending on her age when she deposits this 4 million, for the rest of her life, she will be withdrawing 20,000 every month. Okay, so she will make infinitely many withdrawals. As you can see, it's impossible. If you were to, let me write it down for you. If you were to say n equals log 0 base 1,005, your calculator will return an error. That is to say to you, you didn't make a mistake, but our lady will be making payments for the rest of her life. She will be withdrawing 20,000 for the rest of her life. Okay, she will be withdrawing 20,000 for the rest of her life. Every month she will be withdrawing 20,000. I guess this is the kind of investment that we should be making. Hey, Mr. Banker, this is what I want. Okay, so let's see. She will make infinitely many withdrawals. Okay, so she will die with that withdrawal. Every month she will be making this withdrawal of 20,000. Okay, so she will be making infinitely many withdrawals of 20,000 rands. Okay, all right, proceeding now. Let's see now, 7.3. I hope you guys are not confused by this 7.2.2. To be honest, it's a nice question. I like it. All right, now 7.3, let's see, 7.3, now we're looking at what's this person's name. So this person's name is Estrid. So Estrid opened a savings account with a single deposit of, did you guys get that? With a single deposit of 1,000 rand on April 1, 2022. She then makes 18 monthly deposits of 700 at the end of each month. Her first payment is made on 30 April and her last payment on 30 April 2022 and her last payment on 30 September 2023. The account earns interest at 15% per annum compounded monthly. Determine the amount that should be in her savings account immediately after her last deposit is made. That is on 30 September 2023. Oh, this is nice. Remember, this looks like an annuity problem, so we need to draw a timeline. There are 18 payments, so there are 18 payments of 750. So what is this? I'm going to say 16, 17, 18. All right? So the first payment that she made was 1,000 rand. Now, afterwards, it was 750, 750, 750, 750, 750. All right? What is her interest? Her interest was 15%. Okay, 15% per annum compounded monthly. Okay? So, now, pay attention, guys. Before you answer this question, they're asking you determine the amount that she will have in her savings account immediately after her last payment. You can do this in two ways, either by parts or in one line, but I will do it in one line. I want you to look at this. This is 1,000 rand, and these are 750 rands. These 750 rands, because they made regularly, they are an annuity. However, this 1,000 rand is not an annuity. Okay, so we are going to say what she will have. How should I put it? Okay, maybe let me call it balance, or let me call it balance. And I'm going to say this balance is accumulated amount plus future value annuity. So let me do this. Accumulated, I'm basically saying, if you like, you don't have to use this. If you like, you can also say it's P into 1 plus I to the n plus X into 1 plus I to the n minus 1 all over I. So now let's talk. That 1,000 rands stayed into the account for how long? It stayed into the account for 18 months. So it'll be to the power 18. Now, the annuity she's making, Astrid is a woman. She's making 750 rands payments monthly. How many payments did she make? She made 18 deposits, right? Otherwise, you can also confirm it's 18 minus 1 plus 1, it's 18. So 0.15 over 12. We said she made 18 payments minus 1 all over 0.0, no, 0.15, not 0.0. 0.15 over 12. Okay, so let's see now. Taking out our calculators, let's see. I'm going to calculate this. One's cut. 1.015 over 12 close to the power 18 plus 750 rands or fraction. 750 rands open 1 plus 0.15 over 12 close bracket to the power 18 minus 1 close bracket over 0.15 over 12. Let's see what we are getting. Yes, 0.015 thousand rands. We find 750. Was it 750? Oh, it was 700. My mistake, guys. It was 700. It was 700. My mistake. She made 700, not 750. Okay, she made 700, not 750. So this is 700. My mistake. 700. Okay, 700. Now what is our answer? So our answer is, at the end, she will be having 15,282 rands and 91 cents. This is how much she will have at the end of, or after 30 September 2023. Okay, this is how much Astrid will have after 30 September 2023. So guys, this is how you attempt your findings. Remember the things that I'm highlighting here. They will help you a great deal. Okay, all right. So this is it, guys. We've come to the end of our lesson. Now, if you enjoyed this lesson, please do not forget to subscribe, and please, you can also share with your friends. Lastly, you can visit our website, ramtasolutions.co.za. On the very same website, you will see at the top these icons here. These icons, you can click on them to either email us. And since you are watching on YouTube, like I said, you can subscribe, follow, and share with your friends. And you can follow us on your favorite social media platforms. Okay, so this is it, guys. All the best with your examinations, and we hope our lessons are really assisting you. So, salam sentle.